What up, Mow Trappin Podcast? We back. Thought we was about to have some technical difficulties, but we in the building.
We definitely in the
What up,
building. We did it.
everybody?
We did it again. What up, everybody?
Hold on, let me get the IG. Pull who I can off the IG in here.
I got so many cool ones going there. Where my phone about to go there. It's always something. But you gotta
Nah,
improvise,
man.
adapt, and
Hey,
overcome.
we already gave a technical difficulty advisement up in here. What's up with you, Johnson?
What up with your homie? Hey, he was in here early.
Yeah. What's up with you, Lorenzo? You come in. Hold on, let me switch this camera around. Come in, hit the thumbs up. What up, Lone Wolf?
Let me see. Let me go live on my IG.
Hold on, guys. I'm about to put the link to the YouTube. What up, Practical Products? My boy Ern over there at the Ant. I'm about to drop the link in the Instagram. Give me 1 second. That way, y'all guys come over here to the YouTube. Hey, y'all guys go check out that Ant too, man. It's leaf season. My boy Ant's in here, and go check out that Ant product.
I'm a pen.
On
What up,
Practical
y'all?
Products on IG, man. He's the Ant. He's got a tarp, and he's got a mechanism, man. You can put around you, pull leaves through the yard with no problem.
Hey, y'all can come on over to YouTube right now. I got the link right there at the bottom. It's pinned. That's what I'm on right now. We actually live on YouTube, me and my podcast member, Bone. So y'all come on over, man. That's
Here we
that's
go
what I'm on
right
right now.
here.
I'm gonna be
All
live
right,
for a
that's
little bit.
everybody in IG. There's
Yeah,
your
definitely.
the link right there. Click the link and come on over to the IG. What up, Dirk? You already know. Got to come with it again tonight, man. Appreciate you for showing up again, Dirk. Really, hey,
Definitely.
every week Dirk be showing up, man. Salute to you, man. Every week I see you in the comments, man.
Yeah, definitely.
What up, Willie? I ain't
Hey,
never
Bone,
seen you in here,
it look like
man.
your camera's kind of fuzzy, Bone.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it look a little fuzzy on my end. It's like it's a little slow.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, we gotta go get everything right. My
Nah,
bad,
it
y'all.
should be straight. It should
It
be
should be
straight.
okay.
Yeah. Give a couple more minutes, man, for everybody to get in here,
Yeah, we
and
we on the
we get it
podcast right now,
cracking.
vibing.
Hope everybody had a good past week.
Yeah, definitely. Don't see no reason. I hope if you didn't, you learned something. I know that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, it's the end of this. It's the end of this mowing season, so
it, mm, it's
you
slowing
better
down
get to
fast.
getting on your hustle doing
Hey,
something.
Bone people might have about.
Okay, it
They might
is
got about
fuzzy.
one.
Okay, give me 1 second. Give me
Yeah,
one
okay.
second. We get it. We'll get it straight. Oh, my bad. Hold on. We'll get it
Now you
straight.
good. We gonna get it together. We definitely gonna get it together. He gonna pop back in it.
Let me get this
Yeah.
together real quick. Give me 1 second, fella.
Nah, we okay. Definitely, man. But like we get like what Bone was saying, man. Like it's at the end of mowing season. Y'all know that we have. Hopefully, it depends on where you stay. You've been getting a lot of rain. Oh, it look good now. It look
Okay,
like you back.
back
We've
in the
been getting a
game.
lot of rain, so I believe you're gonna have maybe what you think, Bone? Maybe about one cut, 1.5
You
cuts.
might get one. You might.
But it's warm. It's really warm for this time of the year. If you to
Hey,
be honest.
come on over to YouTube, guys. I'm about to jump up out of here. I'm gonna drop the YouTube link again.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
Crawley, I heard what you said while I'm talking. I can multitask. It is warm.
Yeah, it is warm. Hey, y'all on IG, y'all come on over to
Hey,
Boneyard Lawn,
it
man. I'm
is
finna get up off of
warm.
here, man. Y'all stay with me, man. Y'all come on over to the YouTube. Oh, Bone,
All
it's
right,
crazy.
here we go. That's the link right there on IG. I'm about to get ready to shut down the IG so we can get it cracking. Come on over to the YouTube channel. Johnson said he's still cutting.
Still
He said
cutting.
the
What?
best trimmer you bought.
See. Oh yeah. All that red, man. Everybody, if you follow me on IG, everybody seen the new trimmer. We go get into all of that good stuff. We get into all of
Hey,
that.
I'm gonna tell you
It,
something
it
too.
went back.
Yeah,
It went back further again, Bone.
man, I don't know what's going on with it tonight, man. Hold on. Let's see. I bet I hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on. We better get it cracking though.
Yeah, we definitely about to get a crack. But, yeah, but back to this weather, man. This weather is so abnormal. Like I'm not even playing. Like I don't believe last year that it was just this warm, like how it is in the Middle Tennessee region. I know Bone, he's just up north of me in Paducah, Kentucky. So it's crazy, and they've been getting so much rain
Am I
up there. It's
still
been
cooking,
ridiculous.
man?
No, you good.
Okay. All right. Let's get it cracking. Let's go and get it cracking, man. We back in here again. Mow Trappin Podcast, episode 12 now, and we in the game. We in the building. What's up?
Definitely, you did it again,
So,
Bone.
Boneyard Lawn Service, man, solo operator down here in Kentucky, in Paducah, Kentucky. Uh, fifth year completed, 5 years completion now. So I gotta pat myself on the back. 5 years completion now, and still just learning, still grinding, and I'm still in the mud like a lot of you guys. So what up, Crawley?
Man, nothing much. Y'all already know John Crowley, one man, one more landscaping out of Nashville, Tennessee. Self-made, and I'm definitely doing my thing down here, man. I have a couple of people on my team that hit me. I've been in the field for about 14 years now, so this will be going get ready to head to that 15th year. So we just turning the pipe. So
See,
man, another day we doing it again, bro.
and you see how it's crazy because you say you about to go into 15. I just
Yeah,
completed 5. That's a 10-year gap.
yeah,
But it's crazy how we can still learn off each other. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
You
exactly.
got so much more knowledge than me, but it's like just little stuff, man. We could just bounce and learn off each other. You saying you can never know too
Yeah,
much. That's crazy. Probably 15 years, man. I gotta take
yeah.
a hats off to you. Salute to you for that,
Appreciate
man.
that, man. Man, it's been a
That's a
long
that's a
journey.
big accomplishment right there.
Long journey, man. Just doing it part time, and then finally got full time with it. Just trusting yourself, and I did that maybe 7 years ago. To where I just
Yeah,
took that leap of faith and been swimming with the sharks. So
that's a
just be
big
like that.
accomplishment, man.
Oh,
15 years
definitely.
in business. If I wish I had the stats in front of me to see how many people last 15 years in business.
Shoot.
But I know it ain't many. So man,
No,
like I
you
say, once
you
again,
definitely
salute
know
to
that.
you. I gotta give you the
I
flowers on
appreciate
that.
that. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
man.
But you right on the heels, man. You linked up with the right people. You pouring into me,
Yeah.
bro. You right on everybody here. You gonna cheat the game by
Oh man, let me
oh,
tell
you
you.
finna cheat the game by maybe 7 years.
Yeah, let me tell you though. They say ain't no shortcuts in life, but I heard the only shortcut in life is to find somebody who been there, done that before you. So that right there
Yeah.
can save you. So
Yes,
man,
sir.
this past week with me, it's crazy because this past week with me, I've been reflecting on this past year. So this past year,
Good.
man, it's crazy because I got a phone call from somebody today, and they was telling me, they had some go down. They had some, had to get repoed that they had in their possession. And a
Man,
lot of people don't know with me this time last year, man, I had a truck that I was making a payment on, and my truck got repossessed. You know what I'm saying?
man.
So,
Yeah.
man, it's part of the game, man.
Yeah.
Everything that happens, nothing happens for nothing. Everything happens for a reason. And when me and the guy was talking, I told him, I said, man, when they came and picked up my truck, I felt relieved because I didn't want to have that payment no more. No way. I was ready to get up under that payment, man. I
Yeah.
really was. And I got me a truck now with no payment. It ain't the brand newest of the newest truck, but it's my work truck. It get me to the money, and I got no payment. So, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just part of the game. And I was thinking about, this time last year, when it first happened, I was a tinch bit discouraged. I wasn't discouraged a lot because my
Yeah.
mind and my mental, I just done learned how to, man, is so much you can handle. And once something happened,
No.
it's done and over with. Now you got to figure out how to become a problem solver. So
No, you definitely right about that. But the main thing you did, Bone, you kept going. You kept
yeah, I
going.
kept
I mean,
going. So
at the end of the day, you found a way. You willed yourself and you kept going, man. So automatically you win.
yeah,
Now, so
that
I'm
that was
trying to
my last week. I was just thinking about the last year and just how basically I kept pushing, and And man, it was a lot of people, other stories that was just popping up on IG and stuff, man, and YouTube, and they was just telling how they was going through it,
Yeah,
and it just
definitely.
put me in a mindset I ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
yeah, that's what was up with me the last week, man. Just reflecting on this last year, man, and being grateful and being thankful to see a year 5, man. What you
Man, that's
had? You have
cool.
anything interesting
Man,
popped up this last
man,
week, man?
interesting. Just it's pretty typical. But I spent, of course, I spent time mom Dukes and them on Sunday. We got our meal in, and I actually went out to eat with my with my wife and my daughter, which is still my wife because we just separated for a while. But I went out to eat with them, took them out to eat, and that was a good vibe just to chill out with them. And then other than that, just coming into this work week, bro. Like,
Yeah,
oh my goodness, my hair's
yeah,
trim. No, matter of fact, my hair's trimmer went down. My main primary one because the
uh-huh.
steel that I haven't put it in the shop yet. It's in the shed in the boneyard right now, but it still
Okay,
runs. But the carburetor's clogged up. So my
well,
main joker went down. So I had to take that to the shop, and they told me they weren't gonna get to it till Tuesday because they were so log jammed and backed up. So I had
yeah,
2 jobs lined up, and I knew I was gonna make the money back quick. So I like Red Max. So I went
yeah,
and copped that. I went and got that new Red Max trimmer. You know what I'm saying? The little articulate trimmer. When I
yeah.
tell you
Okay,
that thing is a beast, oh
okay,
my goodness. You talking about it precision and speed. And I'm a Red Max fan. So but check this
yeah,
out. But today they text me, your trimmer's ready. And it was free. It's
yeah.
on the warranty. You bought it this year. It's still on the warranty. So I don't
Ah,
have
so
to
you
pay anybody.
good?
So now I got 2 trimmers, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
that's operating, but I still got the steel in that I
Oh,
had 3, but like I'm popping and the trim I already paid for except for
now
the jobs I had. I
let me
won.
tell you, that's crazy that you say that. Cause hold on, that Red Max. When I seen you buy that trimmer, I bought a Red Max pole hedge trimmer last year, but I didn't
Uh-huh.
get the articulate. You know what I'm saying? But when I
Yeah,
seen yours, I was like, he gonna like it. Cause that's how I am.
yeah,
All my stuff is Red Max.
yeah,
Man, let me tell you something. I pulled mine out as crazy. I just used mine that day that you put that video up.
yeah,
But you say that about your stuff being in the shop with the warranty. I forgot all about this last week. I had a spindle on my transmission on my transmission pulley.
yeah.
The spindle almost went out, so I had to take it to the shop. I take it to the same dealer I bought it from. Man, they got me right in and out like ASAP. And same thing, Crawley. When they called me
Mm-hmm.
and told me come pick it up, I was ready to,
Yeah,
man, get the news for what I had to
yeah.
pay.
But
They said,
it's
"Hey,
on
man, you
the
were still under warranty." So
I said,
yeah, so yeah,
like,
that's crazy. I forgot all
yeah.
about that till you brought that up, man. That's
Me,
crazy.
me, me too, bro. Because I thought I bought the hedge trimmer last year because it looked so beat up and rough. I said I knew I didn't get it this year. I
You
said, but that
grinding.
thing, I put all my equipment through the fire, man. If you trying to test it out, hey, let me have it. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
nah, you grinding.
I'm gonna put it through the fire and see how long it lasts.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you out there grinding, man. That's crazy. Yeah, you did this year. Yeah, you putting that thing to work.
Yeah,
You
definitely,
putting that thing to
definitely.
work for real.
No, it done touched everything. It has
Hey,
touched
Crawley.
everything, but for
Yeah,
real.
Crawley got them clients, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely. That hand trimmer has did wonders for me this year. So I know I pushed it to the limit. So they said the clutch went out on it to get it to go at the head of it. So I said, yeah,
Okay.
you been working it. Like you pushed it to the limit, but it's still under warranty. So that's what happens
Man,
when you buy it at the shop instead of going to get it on Craigslist or the marketplace. But sometimes you get the steal deal. Don't
sometimes
I
you
don't
get the
wait.
steal.
Sometimes you get them gems, but
You're right.
hey, you got to pay to play, and then
You
you
gotta
get
pay
it
to play,
fixed.
man.
When you get it fixed, man, they gonna call you with that news. You just have to be ready. So
Man, man, I gotta we over here, man. A lot of us get we get a hassle, man. Sometimes for our birds and stuff. If anybody live, y'all gonna be able to see it. It's gonna be able to people catch it after. But who we out here doing what we doing, we look rough sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We don't have time to stay groomed and look like Prince Charming, man. We out here
yeah,
in the dirt with it. So today's news is actually a guy, and I've been following this guy for a while right here, man. I don't know if anybody follows this guy right here, but I gotta give this guy a shout out. His name is Rodney Smith Jr. And Rodney Smith won Huntsville, Alabama's bird contest. But this is the thing with Rodney Smith and his bird. A lot of people, I don't know if y'all follow him, go check out his Instagram, man. Rodney Smith runs an organization, and what his organization does, he challenges young men to go cut 50 yards for free. So it's like a 50 mowing challenge. And what Rodney's done, man, he's done had like, oh my goodness, they say it's been 3,200 kids now that's mowed over 15,000 yards for free.
Mm,
So yeah, that's crazy. So man, y'all check him out on IG, man. Go to Rodney Smith, and man, he's been doing his thing with the mowing stuff. He's on the other side. He's more on the philanthropy side of the mowing. He tries to
okay.
find the elderly people and who can't get to their yards, and he has these young guys and young girls go out and he challenges them to do 50 yards for free. And basically, he keeps people's yards mowed the whole summer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Yeah, man, that's
That's
some.
cool that he's able to motivate that many kids to kind of actually go, actually most of yours for free. Which I mean, it's actually teaching them a lot of lessons though, just how to carry on with people, just getting out there mowing yards and actually understanding the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Because they actually getting out there in the nitty gritty with it. So it's hard to kind of teach that work ethic, but they're having them hands on, especially they getting out there doing it. That's cool right there. That's cool
Yeah,
instead of
man, and
being in the house on the video games and stuff like that. Which
man,
because I grew up outside. I was an
you just said
outside
it,
child,
Carl.
man.
Instead of being on the house on a video game.
I never stayed in the house when I was younger. I'm trying to get out the house. So it's different right now. Right now it's like really a technology age. So I
Yeah,
don't know, man. But that's
but
cool that he's able to pull that many kids
yeah,
in.
y'all go check him out, man. Rodney
That's
Smith
cool.
Jr. and his thing is called Raising Men's Lawn Care Service, and he also has one that says Raising Women's Lawn Care Service. And what he's doing is he's got him out there, man. He's challenging 50 yards. I think a lot of y'all might see Best Buddy. He pops up on the Instagram feed. I seen him do the challenge where he had 50 yards with him. And like I said, we out here looking scruffy and stuff, but this man's out here doing work, and he also won because of the bird challenge, and he's giving back. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
So you know what I'm saying. And I think we are in No Shave November, ain't that what they call it?
It's no shame November.
I think that's what it is. If I'm wrong, man, somebody let me know, but I believe it
No
is.
November's no shame. Oh
I
man, I
think
didn't
it
even
is,
know.
man. So
I done messed up, man. I just got my stuff lined up Sunday. I try to make it there on Sunday unless
nah, I think
I
Sunday was
have
the
to
first.
work.
Sunday was the second, man. You might be good. You might be good. It was early in the month, man.
Okay. They
You
gonna
know
have
what
to
I'm
give me a
saying?
pass, man, but I ain't gonna touch it no more. I'm gonna have prickles all on my face because my beard don't grow in thick like y'all.
But yeah, man. But back to Rodney one more time before I get out of here, man. The dude started popping up like earlier this year on my feed, and when I
Hmm.
seen him popping up, man, I was like, hold on. I'm like, this dude just traveling like state to state to state, mowing yards. I think he's got somebody almost in every 50 states mowing yards right now.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And when I seen that, I instantly start following him. I start following both his organizations.
Yeah.
And I just seen it because I'm like what you said, Crowley, it's hard to get kids right now off of the couch, off of the game.
Yeah.
Any hard work. Hard work is like, them kids they talk about ops and stuff right now. Hard work is an op to them. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, man. It's crazy, man. So yeah, and Rodney done found a way, man, to get kids out of here, man, and have them out there. I see he's won a couple charity events and stuff. So the guy's been around for a for a while now. It says in 2020, Lay's potato chips, they helped him out. I think helped out some of his organization, but it said mows lawns in all 50 states, man. So
Ah, that's
yeah, man.
cool.
So guys, we out here with birds. Don't be discouraged because your birds don't think you gotta hit the barber shop, man. Rodney out here, man, just won the bird contest, and he's out here he's doing work on God's green earth right now. So
Yeah, exactly. Hats off to him, man. I'm gonna drop him a follow tonight. So as we get off here, I have to drop him a follow.
yeah, check
That's
him out,
cool
man.
right there.
Yeah, you'll definitely like his content. You'll be inspired by his content, man. Because
Okay,
like I
cool.
say,
That's what I'd be like to see coming on my feed. That's cool right there.
yeah, man, he pushing some cold stuff. And when I say when you see how many young men and young women he got out there doing it, bro, it's crazy. It's like, man, I don't know. It's crazy because, like I say, you don't too much see that nowadays.
Nah, bro. It's a different age right now. It's a technology age, man. You have the social media. You have a lot of people worrying about getting the likes, the thumbs up, the comments.
Yep.
You got all that going in that we didn't have that back in the day. I mean, we
Yeah.
just basically had we didn't even I don't even have we weren't even texting back in the day. Either you pick up the phone to call or it really wasn't nothing too much. You know what I'm saying? So
I can remember
I
when it yeah, I remember when it first changed over, man. I remember. And
when did it change over?
man, I remember you had to wait till after 7. You man, no
Yeah,
call or
yeah.
text me till it's after 7. You feel me? I got free text and calling after 7 o'clock. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
right.
And then when that
No, you
7 in the
not
morning
lying.
hit, I holler at you tonight. You
I
know what I'm
hollered
saying?
you today. Nah, it's
So
real talk. No, because
yeah.
the plans because they used to sign people up like what 200 minutes a month. You weren't gonna get nowhere
Oh
fast
yeah.
with that.
It was
Two
crazy.
hundred, 500 minutes a month. You were gonna burn through them the first week.
But I
You
will say, man, I was outside, I was in sports, and I was a video game kid. I was like, I did it all. So I used, man, I was on the game to maybe about 5 years ago. Cross real talk,
oh
like
for
man, that
real?
video game is therapy for me. Like,
No, I never. Because a lot of people say that, bro. But like, I let it go. I'm gonna tell you, the last system I actually sat down to play,
yeah.
bro, was PlayStation 2. That's
Oh
how far
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah,
That's how
yeah,
far back I just stopped playing it, bro. I just always kept myself occupied doing something else.
yeah. Doing
So
something, yeah.
that was the last system I actually sat down, and I was cold on Madden and then NBA Live. I think that's what
So
it was.
I'm gonna tell you a funny stat I just heard, and we can get on to the next after this. But I just heard this
Yeah,
funny stat today. I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, and he had Elon Musk on there, and it said that most of the surgical doctors, 32% of the surgical doctors play video games and do surgeries more successful than the rest of the doctors.
for real.
And Joe Rogan said it sounds like all doctors need to be mandatory for them to play video games.
But yeah, basically.
Hey, it said
Basically,
that
I can see
32% of
that.
doctors who play video games are better at surgery than the other doctors. So
That's crazy.
that's just something crazy, man. That's out there. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So
interesting, man. Shoot, I might need
yeah,
to get on the game. Maybe
yeah.
I might get to another threshold in the lawn care industry if I pick
Hey,
up the
now
game.
and then it's just crazy. You just learn something new every day. You know what I'm
You
saying?
do.
So
You not
because I
lying.
know I know they used to tell us too, like, man, get off the game. You've been on the game too long. And then you look at Casanat and how he man making a killing. I know everybody in the stream know about Casanat, man. So
Somebody
but yeah,
partner.
man. So man, I let we got our guest coming on tonight, and I let
Okay.
Crawley introduce him. But the guest even kind of with Rodney winning the bird contest. The guest he kind of looking a little rough like me tonight. So,
Ain't
but I'll
no
let
wrong with
Crawley get
that.
into it.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that at all, man. But this is my guy. Like back when I caught my traction earlier this year on the social media and everything, bro. I felt the vibe out of him. So and then me and him been rocking with each other. Like he has my phone number and everything. We be talking and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just pouring knowledge into me. I'm pouring knowledge into him. And this my guy, Astonishing Lawn Care, man. My guy Low out of DC, man. He definitely doing his thing, man. So, hey,
What's
man,
up,
what up
y'all?
with you, Low?
What's up with you,
Yeah,
Low?
man.
Hey,
How
Low, I
y'all
didn't know
doing
you was
today?
from DC, man. What's up with you, man? We ain't gonna get into no election or nothing tonight, but
Nah,
you in the gutter, you in the midst of it.
You in the belly of the beast.
You, oh, that's crazy. Hey, you see how
I done
stuff
seen it.
work
I
out?
done seen it all.
That's
Oh,
crazy
you
how
Yeah,
stuff
have.
work out. Cause I didn't know he was from DC, Crawley. That's crazy. Tonight, election night,
Yeah.
we got him on here. Man, that's crazy. Oh man. But what's up with you, man?
that is. I'm
Introduce
good,
yourself,
man. How
man.
y'all
Yeah.
doing?
You doing
Look,
good, bro?
my name
Introduce yourself.
Darren. My name Darren. I'm a sonist and landscaper. I've been in business for 10 years. I'm a sole operator. I have, you know, a few workers here and there, but hey, I just get it. Hey, get it out the mud.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Definitely feel you on that, man. When we go ahead and go on and get right into it, hey, Lo, just go on and tell everybody, man. I know you know. I know, cause me and you talk. We talk a lot on the phone and everything, but just let everybody know how you really got started in the lawn care industry, landscape industry, man.
So look, it started out with my Uncle John. So he used to like take us to the garden. He had a garden we used to plant. all types of stuff. So that's how I really got started. And then my mother, we moved out Landover, and we had a house. We come from DC apartments, so we wasn't cutting no grass.
Yeah,
So my uncle brought the lawnmower over one time, and he was cutting grass, and I wanted to do it. So he showed me how to crank it up. At that time, I was not able to crank it up. I was maybe like 8 years old.
yeah,
Them old lawnmowers, it's not an easy pull. It's always down here, and you got to put
yeah,
your arm into it. So what he did, he cranked it up for me, and I'm telling you, I was so small, I had to hold the jump that keep the blade going. I had to hold it
yeah,
with one hand and put my head between the bars and push it like that.
yeah,
That's how I was cutting it because I was so small. I wasn't tall enough to hold it and keep it all four wheels. So
yeah.
that's how I got into it. But me and my man Tank, we used to go around, cut grass, shovel snow, rake leaves. So we did whatever it did to make some money.
That's
Clean the
cool.
park for when people having little get-togethers at the park. So that's how I got into it. And
How
you
long ago
know,
was that? How long ago was that?
that was 2000, like 2002, 2003. I was like
Okay,
9, 8, 10.
okay,
Ooh,
Yeah.
cool. So
yeah, you been in, yeah, you seasoned, man.
yeah, you seasoned. But when did you really just get it going? Like really just take off with your own thing with astonishing landscape. When that came about on the scene.
That
That's what a
came.
lot of people want to know about right there.
So the name came from my sister, right? Because at first I partnered up with a dude named JoJo.
Yeah,
So my brother was seeing him in the neighborhood doing what I was doing. And my brother kept saying, man, it's a little dude live right here, man. Y'all need to link up. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm like, I'm by myself. So I finally ran into him.
yeah.
So we linked up, and it was JD for JoJo and Durham Landscape. So
Oh,
we
okay,
started out
landscaping
that.
company.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we started out with that, and he was on and off, but I was straightforward because I had a mother I had to take care of, and I had to help at home. So when we was setting up at Friday after working, we doing our little thing. He can't get up in the morning, but I'm up at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
But it really got serious when the water got cut off. When that water got cut off, and they wanted that 1750, they didn't want half, they didn't want some, they wanted all.
Yeah.
It turned me
Oh,
into
that.
a monster.
Yeah, I definitely feel
It
you on
turned
that.
me into a monster.
that's
Like,
crazy, man. So you say that's what made you jump out. So you had a partner at first, and
yeah.
so after you and your partner split, what made you just say, man, let me just stay down and let me just go complete astonishing and do my thing.
Shout out Roberta, my grandmother. That's one of the first customers that gave me an opportunity in her yard.
Yeah.
She kept pushing me to do a business. I'm from the inner city. I was nervous. I didn't want no business. It was too much that I had to deal with. I didn't want that. But she just kept pushing, and customers just kept calling, and customers kept saying, you do astonishing work, wonderful work. They was loving it. So my sister was like, brother, your work is like astonishing. I was like, what the hell that mean? So I had to look it up. I had to look it up. No funny. I
That's
had to look
real.
it up.
That's real.
And when I seen the definition of it, I said, man, that fit me perfect. I said, that fit me perfect. I said, that's what I'm gonna run with. And that's what I
That's
ran with.
cool.
Matter of fact, hold up. I'm about to show y'all how deep this is. This
That's real.
this the first book. Look what that says. And this her handwriting. Hold on, let me take it out.
Yeah,
This my sister handwriting. I ain't
He said
lying.
astonishing
I
landscape.
will forever keep this.
yeah,
This her
Yeah,
yeah,
I
handwriting.
see it.
And guess
I
yeah,
what
see
it's
it.
on? It's on the back of that.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
I'm a
and these were my first customers. I ain't gonna lie. I still got the numbers, old numbers,
nah.
people that
No,
passed
that's
That's
away,
real.
fire.
everything.
That's fire.
That's cool. That keep you
Hey, let me
humble
tell
right
you
there,
something
man.
too. Astonishing. About looking up them
Huh?
words. I keep one of these with
Yeah.
me. It's a dictionary, bro. I keep one.
Oh yeah, I know what
Let me
that
tell you
is.
something.
These
Them
new kids
words
don't
is
know what that
powerful,
is.
bro. Like you say, you wouldn't look
These
that
new
word
kids
up, but
don't
when
know
you
what
look
they
that
is.
word up, it lets you know, okay, it lets you know you was something above what you thought in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that's crazy,
I
man.
need to get me a dictionary in here, man. Y'all got dictionary. I need to get me a
Hey, listen,
dictionary.
Uh,
let me tell
I'm
you,
so
nah,
spoiled by the phone, baby. The technologies, man. It got me
yeah,
pinned
man,
down, bro.
nah. And it's crazy because I'm listening to him say it, man, and it's so funny, man. A lot of times we got people that believe in us more than ourselves sometimes. And you said like the lady
that's
told you
fact.
like, nah, you need to get out there. And once you got out there, that phone start ringing, man. That's what's up, man.
But
You
she
know what I'm saying?
played
We
a
never
big
know
part.
who's
She
watching.
played a big part. Listen. If you ever go to Howard, you go to the Burning Center. She
Uh huh.
made that. If you go in there and you look at all that artwork, she used to have little galleries for people that do artwork, and they would literally sell out $4,000 to $5,000. She got
Yeah,
artwork from famous shootings that she's been sold. Like her house is for the artwork. Like she's a
that's,
historian. So I
That's
then
not.
met Rosa Park. I met Rosa Park Lawyer that represented her on the bus.
That's crazy.
wow.
He's still
That's
alive.
real.
The white lady that was on the bus that tried to give her seat up, she's still alive. I have met these people.
Oh, that's
So
real.
That's crazy, man.
if it wasn't from that woman teaching me, the basis, what I need for have a business, how to run it, man, I wouldn't be here because I was so scared. I was so scared, but
Yeah.
I knew, I knew, I knew I was special from when I was young.
Yeah,
When I was young,
definitely.
I remember saying that I wanted to own a business, and it just kind of stuck with me. I ain't never want no middleman hand in my business or in my money that I go out and work hard for. So it was a lot. I always been a thinker since a kid, so
Yeah,
that played a
definitely.
part too.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. But hey, Lo, a lot of people don't know how you rocking out here, man. Because I tell people, if you want to know how to get on with the push more game, you need to holler at
All
Low,
day.
man. I said you need to holler at Low, man, out of DC, man. Astonishing landscape, man. I said that brother, like he on a whole nother level of what he was able to achieve, and just let the people know. Because I know you had a lot of little small homes and everything that were like you really could maximize what you was doing. But just kind of tell the people about like the setup and everything, the service that you offer, and really how you maximize your area, man. How you gave people opportunity, especially I know. Just talk on that a little bit,
Okay.
man.
So with the push setup, I started out on foot. It's one, two, three, four, five, six. I think it's about seven cul-de-sacs. In the area that I was in, where I was living in, and I just kept going on door to door, cul-de-sac, door to door. A lot of people told me no. A lot of people, okay, I have someone. But as I stayed consistent, and they kept seeing me from 7:30 in the morning to 5 o'clock when they coming home from work. Man, people used to pull it over like, "Hey, you just did that, y'all." I'm like, "Yes." They was like, "Man, hey, take my number down. If you could do that, y'all, you could do my y'all." Like on some real stuff.
Yeah,
And I started off with I started off with a Echo uh, book bag blower. I took my
yeah,
last 450 and I invested in that. I made that 450 back in like a day,
yeah,
like in a day.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. I said, whoa. I said, hold up. I said, this what it is. So I just kept investing money in. When I go to a house, when I go to a property, I'm looking at everything: bushes, grass, gutters, the cement, the steps, the house, everything. Because once you could give yourself more skills, that's how you be able to capitalize your
yeah.
money.
Definitely,
And I
definitely.
went from walking into I got a 1999 Oldsmobile from my brother. He gave me that after my father passed away because I asked him, "Can I buy it?" I was like, "Let me buy that junk for like 500, 600." He was like, "What?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Little bro, you come and get the keys now." I was like, "What? For real?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bro," he said, "Little bro, all I want you to do is keep doing what you're doing and keep being positive and just stay out the way. Because you know, all my brothers, they did time.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's what scared my mother. Because if when y'all gonna be able to meet my close family, I'm trying to tell y'all gonna meet. But my brother Rob, man, they said I look just like him, I act like him, everything. So that scared my mother because my brother was a hustler. He was about his money.
yeah. Get it.
So, you know, the things he did, she didn't raise us like that. But, you know, that's how, you know, when your mother wearing the same clothes every
Yeah,
day
definitely.
and feeding y'all the last bit of the food, somebody gonna make something happen.
Nah, you ain't lying. So that's what steered it. Cause like
Yeah.
I remember like you got to push more and like you was like literally maneuvering around in them cul-de-sacs. I mean in them areas you maximize. Man,
And
that's
Yeah.
cool right there, Lo.
I got a
And
question
I
about
just
that
put
too, cause
everything in the trunk.
I got a question about that, man, cause like you say, you hitting up cul-de-sacs and you out there with a push more, so I'm pretty sure that they ain't no crazy yards, but you can still get your what you worth off of those yards. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
So,
definitely.
man, that's crazy. Cause I tell people all the time, if you want it, you can get it.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got zero turn setups. You know what I'm saying? I pass by a lot of guys all day. They still got their rider mowers on there, and they got two push mowers, and they using their push mowers way more than they rider
Mm.
mower, and their yards is looking crispy and they looking good still. So
Yep.
Yeah,
with you being
definitely.
able to get in them cul-de-sacs and stuff, so do you still push more all by yourself? Are you solo, or do you got somebody out there helping you?
All right. So for 2020, when I started getting help, that's when I started getting help. I had help. That's the first time I ever let somebody ever use a piece of my equipment. And let me
Mhm.
tell y'all, we all been through it. Mm. It's like hell. You know, it's like people don't care about themselves. But
Yeah,
I was solo for maybe yeah up to 2020. But I could go out there and mow all that by myself. I did that when it was just me trimming
What's
the
the most you
bushes
did in a day?
in a day.
Yeah,
19,
yeah.
19 and
yeah,
8 hours.
Hey, out here,
yeah.
monster. Yeah, yeah,
And it was so crazy, right?
yeah,
I always like clock it. If I got a worker with me and it's taking me longer, I'd be a little frustrated. I'd be frustrated. I ain't gonna lie.
I
yeah,
don't have to happen.
Because
yeah.
the way listen, when it comes to this push mower, when it comes to push mower, I don't care how big. I didn't have $500,000 homes where I didn't cut it. And I lost that. I lost that customer because of a worker. And
Uh-huh.
you know, it comes a part of the game. I took that on the chin. But when you cut in, this even with a ride on anything, if the shootout is on your right hand side and the customer car is in the driveway, why is
Yeah,
he coming up where the grass is spitting? You know, I tell my
Yeah,
spitting toward
workers,
the car. Yeah,
go down. You want to box the yard in. You want
yeah,
everything to be in the inside. So by the time you get in the inside, all you're doing is boom, 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 and it's still looking crispy. If you got to run it over again, cool, run it over again.
yeah,
That just make it less clean up. If you
yeah.
if you out there and you listening, you push moment, always box your yards in so it can help
now,
you
I'm gonna
move
tell you.
faster.
I'm gonna tell you. Somebody told me that grass goes back in the grass.
Yeah,
Mm,
always.
They said just keep it
yeah,
like that. Grass goes into the grass, and that'll
Grass,
that'll keep you where you doing less blowing and all that. Keep you down
all
from
of that.
shooting grass on stuff, but grass to the grass. You know what I'm
Grass
saying?
to the grass. Don't blow it on the houses. None of that
Yeah,
stuff. That's crazy. Especially if
none of that on the
they
fence.
have siding. If they have siding, a white
Yeah,
fence, and it's springtime and they
and it's
cut
wet, and it's
clovers,
wet, and it's
man.
wet.
now Crawley helped me. Crawley put me on game with that this year. How he said he keeps you said you keep Windex in the car your truck
Shoot, yeah.
just for white fences.
Yeah, if it get
So
that ugly, like yeah, bro, you got to be ready. You need
Yeah,
to keep a spray bottle, some
because
Windex, and like it come with the territory, man. You can't leave it like that.
that's
You
something new. I'm
can't
gonna I'm
leave
gonna
it
do
like
that
that.
next year. I'm gonna do that next year. Keep a bottle of
Yeah, man.
Windex.
Yeah, just because it won't. Cause if you just did it, you can spray it, bro. It'll run down. It won't. It just get
Yep.
your little tire. It'll be maybe 15 seconds. It'll be clean. That's all you
Come
need
on. So,
to tire real
so
quick.
look.
Boom. It's
Yep.
clean.
So look,
Clean.
let me finish breaking down this push mower method. So anytime you get to a property and it's overgrown, always take your weed eater and whack it down first. Always, because that's going to help you. Whack it down the lowest you can, and then if you can, try to blow the grass that you just cut down into one pile to one area. Have like your worker scoop that up and then start cutting. And you have to keep your blades sharp. I just found out about keeping your blades sharp in what 2019.
Yeah.
My first lawnmower I bought in 2014 all the way to 2019 had the same blade, and
Oh
I was
man,
still cutting and slicing like it
Yeah.
was nothing. But
I'm gonna tell you, we don't.
but this was the key. This was the key. When it's yourself, you take care of it, and that was the thing. I knew that you can't run over rocks or hit poles or even little old tree stumps. I knew that, so that's why my equipment lasts longer.
Yeah.
But I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
tell
Cause
you that's crazy because a lot of people, man, I know now that's been running their business for years. They don't sharpen their own blades, and I was
I
taking my
don't.
stuff to the shop so much, man. I was like, man, I got to start doing this myself. You know what I'm saying? And I
yeah.
started doing my blades year before last myself. So
Hmm.
I bought me a mower jack, I bought a jungle jack, so I could get it up in the air, and I start sharpening myself.
Mhm.
But that, yeah, what you said, them blades, night, man, it makes a difference.
Night and
Makes a
day.
Make a
huge
big
difference.
difference.
Night and day,
Make a big difference.
especially depending on what type of grass you cut. Because some grass, if you know, it'll do a gangster
The
lean.
sprays,
It'll lean over
the
on you
sprays.
like you'll go over it in a gangster lean now, and then when you come back the other way and you blowing the clippers, it'll lean right back up like you ain't never cut it, unless you got some sharp blades that's gonna really slice it down. I'm telling you, like some of them grasses, they different out here for real. It's real different.
Yeah, and then depending on if it's wet, like I could slice some wet grass up. Like my
With the
workers
push
used to look
more,
at me like, yes, my workers listen, my little nephew and them when we was doing contract out in DC, bro, the grass be up to our knees, wet, everything.
Oh
And
man.
I'm just it take me 30 minutes to get through this one little session and it's taking them like an hour. They looking at me
yeah,
like I'm like, look, y'all know the
that's
grass wet. I
crazy.
told y'all the grass is wet. Boom, you take your time. You go forward, you come back, boom, you make sure that grass and all you gotta do is just look for the wind. Long as you see the wind, you know your shooter's not clogged.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it. But if them blades is sharpened, all you gotta do is take your time, lift it up the high as you can. Now with a push mower, like a Craftsman, I think it go up to maybe like 4 inches, six, maybe 4, 5, 6. I got
okay.
another push mower that's 4 wheel with pellet drive. That's gonna go up to like 7 inches.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
it depends
Definitely, man.
on it depends on the brand of mower because they got different levels they go up to. Because
Yeah,
I see a lot of ride-ons, y'all go up to like 3.5.
oh yeah, it just depends on what type of more you got. But I would let we go. I want to go ahead and ask you this why it's fresh on my mind. How do you do about your collecting payments? Because I know everybody else, they payment collecting method is different. I know with me, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I unleash the floodgates. I let them pay me however they can give me the money. I take checks, cash, money order, PayPal, Venmo. It doesn't matter. I have an app for it, so you can send me my money. But how do you collect your money? You know what I'm saying? How do you do it for yourself regarding payments? Because a lot of people are different.
So most of it cash out.
Cash app,
Cash out.
okay.
I still got a few customers that do cash, but I got maybe two older customers that do checks. And like I tell people all the time, when a older person say, "Oh, I don't have no cash," and they say, "Do you accept checks?" Yes, I
Yeah,
do, because I know them older people they not gonna write no bad check. They anything they spend in their account, they writing it down. So older people,
yeah.
I get a check from. If you 50 and younger, Cash App, Zelle, cash, like you said. Any other way, however you say it, you could send it to my girl phone, however. Just so that's how I do that.
Long,
I mostly it's Cash App.
yeah,
Cash
long as
out.
you get that payment.
Hell yeah, as long as you get that payment.
So
That's all that matters.
I'm gonna tell you, man, like I got a hats off to you, man, for real, cause what made you get on social media? Cause there's so many guys, man, they be discouraged about hopping on social media because they don't think they got the proper equipment. They don't think they're ready to deliver a message. And I always tell people, man, you even if you got 100 followers, man, there's somebody who really, really watching you and following you, and they looking at you like, man, I like what he
Just
does and
like
he's
that.
motivating me.
Just like
So
that.
so what made you jump onto social media and get out here on the social media thing?
Uh, I've been on social media since 2019. When I
Okay.
first got on this, I never thought I would meet these many people and connect with these many people that doing the same stuff that I'm doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Down here in DC, uh, shout out Coffee because I linked up with KB. You know what I'm saying? I put up to him the other day. We had a good conversation. We gonna work in the future. There's not too many young dudes down here that's doing this type of work. Most of them just sitting out on the corner. If I done told thousands of them like, you know what I'm saying, you can make $120 a day just working with me. But it just don't trigger. So
That's crazy. That's
yeah. So
crazy.
so you so you got out there for real just to show somebody else it's a different way besides just being out there in them streets, which is, I mean, what I'm getting from it because that's why I started mine.
yeah, because I mean, I ain't perfect. I have done little dirt, but what really changed me when my mother got sick, because all
Yeah,
of that fighting in school, getting in trouble, and then I was at that age. I was 13. So I was trying to wait a little longer to come in the house so I won't smell like it or even look like it. So
yeah,
Yeah.
once my
I get
mother
it.
got sick, I just completed 360. I stopped bull cropping in school. I got my grades up. Shoot, my uncle threw my report card back at me. I gave him my report card. He's talking about where your report card. I'm like, Uncle John, that's my report card right there. He looked at it and said, whoa. And he never called me stupid or dumb or nothing after that. He never said, but the things that I went through in my life,
Yeah,
I look at it now, it was just motivation. It was they knew
Yeah.
I had it in me, but they had to figure a way for me to figure out. So when you calling somebody, oh my Uncle John, you's a dumbass. You's
yeah,
a
Yeah.
dumbass.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
used to be like, I'm not stupid. Like, yeah, I'm like fucked up, but I'm not stupid. But then the moment I took that and used it as motivation and like got my work done and
Hell
stopped
yeah.
goofing off in class. Cause even like I'm still waiting to see like some of my elementary teachers. You feel me? Like
uh-huh,
Yeah.
shout out Miss Hurst. That woman, she took a child that was broken and gave me life.
That's real.
Cause cause
That was one of
cause
your teachers?
teachers,
That was one of
cause
your
yeah,
teachers? See,
yes,
they don't have. I don't
uh,
mean to cut you off, but they don't
that's
have
all
really
it takes
teachers
is
like
just
that, like that no more,
they,
man. For real,
they don't.
these kids are a
Even
different
even back
level,
then.
man. Yeah, they
Even
different.
back then, we had teachers that will put down kids just because of a behavior. You ain't a lot of teachers thought they knew I knew it, but it's like why you just don't do it?
Yeah,
Because school school ain't really teach us nothing.
yeah. I
School
can
hey,
see
I'm
set
gonna
us
that.
tell
to
you.
school set us to do a 9 to 5, and all of us that have done a 9 to 5 and what it got us nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
I'm
see
gonna
that.
tell
I
you.
can see. I can see where you're going with that. Go ahead,
Hey,
bro.
So
I
bro,
can see where you're going with that.
bro, your
so
name astonishing. Hey, that fits you, bro. Cause listen,
I can
by
see
you saying your teacher, she changed you. You didn't really want to. You thought about doing a business younger, but then you doubted yourself being in the city. Then you got another lady to tell you, nah, you need to start that. And then you don't even own a zero turn, and you've been out here push more, bruh, for this long,
for
and you
10
still
years,
in the game,
yeah,
bruh.
It been
That's
times I
different.
want to get criticized. It been times I want to give up because guys, what? Like we say all the time, you have to be built different for this.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's different, bro. That's
yeah,
different.
In 2020, I bought a 92 Dodge Dakota V8 Magnum.
Yeah,
yeah,
By the end of that year, that transmission went out. That's what I did.
yeah,
I panicked for a minute, but I said, you know what? It was the beginning of the season. I said, man, I need to find some money. I need to find because my work right now is not enough to take care of me and pay pay payments on the truck. So what I
yeah,
did, I called a connect, and that's why I say relationships about is more important than money.
yeah.
yeah.
I call. I can't even get his name right now, but I called him. Oh, Andre. No, I can't get his name. It's something
It's
like
all
that.
good. It's all good. Keep
But
moving.
I called him right because I did. That's who I was doing the contract. I was subcontracting with him.
Yeah.
Man, this man called me one morning and said, "Man, look, how would he called me and said, do you think you can handle all four?" I said, all four what? He said, all four contracts. Now these contracts got like 32, maybe 46 apartments on them.
Goodness.
But I was making like 4, 5 grand in 3 days. Cause I would do it and I had to set up. I said, okay, boom, we're gonna knock this contract work out first, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna get to my work. So that's
Yeah,
how we was doing it. It's like I was doing that out of a Nissan Altima. I mean, yeah,
but
Altima. Yeah.
out of a
I'm
Nissan
pulling up in the
Altima push
hood.
seat, built
I'm
different.
putting up in the hood. The jump strapped down. The hood
Yeah.
strapped. Rant, rant, rant. I'm pulling up. The good man, I'm out there. Boom, boom. I'm popping. They like Slim. It ain't no excuse why he telling the old head, telling the dudes that the young dudes that's hanging out. It ain't no reason why y'all ain't out here getting no money. They
Yeah,
see me putting up in the hood with push mowers.
Yeah.
getting that money. And they
We
respected you
on
more. They respected you more.
Yeah. That's
man. That's
fine.
why I said I could go anywhere. I was washing my truck one day, and a good man from 30th was like, Dito. So when I hear certain names, I know. So I'm like, who that? I can't see without no glasses. He's like, blah, blah, from 30th. I'm like, what's up? Like, I got people that still asking for work. When they see me,
Still,
they still asking, you have? I got you. Let me take your number down.
man, that's real. So there are people, that's respect level right there, man,
What's
because
up,
they
man?
see you out here doing it for so long, man. But
Yeah.
we go. Hey, I gotta slip this in real quick, man. Hey, real quick, hold on. Let me see. I know you on social media and everything. You know what I'm saying? But like, I know with me, bro. Like, if I didn't like really get on this social media platform, like I be telling people, man, I wouldn't run into people like you. I wouldn't run into
Yeah.
people
Fact.
like Bone. I won't run into people like Mac and the people Sticker, Stripe, and even in my own city. We'll do. I won't run into any of these people unless the social media, man. Just kind of really touch base. I know you mentioned it earlier, but just how
Yeah, my
big,
fault. I got
like
on
with
I got on top of
yeah, with the industry, like how it
it.
can
Yeah.
get real big.
So like I said, I ran across a Crawford page and a few other people page, and after that, I got connected with him. We talked on the phone. Matter of fact, he added me in his live, like on some real.
Yeah,
He cried because I told him about my life story, and after that, I see him every day posting. I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'm about to start posting, and he had
That's
the
how
little
it go.
hot spot.
That's
So
how it
I'm like,
go.
shoot, I got a hot spot. I got one side of cook when I got 9 townhouses. I'm like, man, shout out Crawford, I'm in the hot spot. But I got my camera because I don't like cameras, bro. I don't like cameras. I don't like pictures. That because from my brother. My
yeah, I
brother,
get it.
you know what I'm saying? Like he'll take a picture and he'll burn it. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
get it. We get
So
it. We get it.
it took me a minute to get comfortable in front of the camera. Just like he said, everything is authentic. It's nothing added, nothing. You go on my page, I'm pronouncing stuff wrong. I'm stuttering like right now. Like I would never knew so I never would knew that I would be on social media talking about cutting grass and business with y'all. Like no bull
Man,
crap. I learned a lot from so many people. I've been in business
Yeah,
for 10 years, but I could learn something for Bone. Bone got sponsors. So Bone could teach us something that we don't know. I could teach Bone a little trick about this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people,
Just
you're
like
never too
that.
old to learn.
You hey,
But the
talking
social
tonight,
media thing,
you done taught me ain't no damn excuse.
it's not. It's not.
None.
It's not. I had
Real
a
talk.
minivan, bro. I had a minivan. I had a minivan that I used. I had a '99 Oldsmobile that my brother gave me. Like I got video where I ain't had no back seat in the car. Man,
Yeah,
I took some pillows and threw them back there. And I told my workers, look, man, look, we getting this money. And guess what? They hop right in the jump. We just driving down the road. I'm talking about making it.
yeah.
I had one, two, three. I had three workers with me, and then I started out paying $12.50 an hour. So I did the
In the
math. I did the
car,
math. I got yes,
That's
yes.
you
I
had
crazy.
3
told people
workers in
when
the
they
car.
like, man,
That's
give me some work.
crazy.
I tell them, look,
That's
all I can
crazy.
pay right now is $12.50 an hour, and if you work a day with me, that's $100. If you do anything extra, I'm gonna pay you extra.
Yeah.
So this man sent me with a car, and I'm paying three, four workers
Man,
every day a hundred
hey,
dollars.
And you keeping people out of trouble. And
But listen,
you helping them get a job. That's crazy.
feel different, man. I
but
told, hey,
listen,
yeah, just like that.
I got people right now. I got people right now I could call right now. If I get a nice contract where I could pay, say my homeboy Tay, that's my brother, that's my
Yeah.
oldest brother friend. He's about 40, 30. He working right now. If I call him and say, listen, man, I could pay you $25 an hour. Let's go knock this work out. He gonna hop in that motherfucking car and be here
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
everything. I got people that would drop what they doing and come and mess with me because I'm ready. I'm ready. Like I'm about money, bro. People know about my life story. People know I took care of my mother. I,
Yeah.
bro, I've been taking care of my mother since I was 13.
yeah,
My mother had 7 strokes.
Man.
She couldn't take care of herself no more. We had to teach her how to use a fork, how to walk, how to talk. We did all that.
see, that's
Yeah, we
different
did
type
all
of
that.
struggle, man.
So
It's different, man.
so so when I was in high school, when I would come one day, my brother would come the next day. The principal and them didn't know what was going on at home. When
Yeah.
they seen us, we was all hi, what's up? No, and I figured that out. The people that go through the most, they got the biggest smile,
Yeah,
and
Man.
they were the most. So
that's
with
that. Yeah,
the social media stuff, man, it's wonderful. Like I got a lot of connections. I learned a lot. I know what I'm got to do next year. My price is going up, and that's another thing. We motivating each other to lift these prices up because we've been dealing with people so long. We comfortable and we kind of afraid, but we can't be afraid. We got to be confident.
yeah, exactly.
Nah, you gotta know your worth, man. That's what it come down to. And especially somebody like you, man, what you done went through, the way you putting it in, how long you been out here grinding, bro. You definitely gotta make sure you get your worth out here, man. Real talk, man.
Talk.
Cause like I say, your name, bro. Don't ever take your name light, bro. After hearing your story and hearing this tonight, bro, your name fit you, bro. It's astonishing, bro. Where you
Yeah,
done
it
got
is.
to, bro. Real
It
talk.
is.
Real
People will
Definitely
talk.
tell
is.
you like, when I pull up around where I cut grass at, bro, you would think I'm a superstar. It's just mutual respect because they seen me walk up and I'm talking about this ain't no. I went from the townhouses up top to the houses down bottom with a leaf blower. Like I'm every day, every day. Now I be telling the little youngest before I left high school. I said, man, look, go get a trade because I had to do an extra year in high school because I was
Uh-huh.
taking care of mom, so I missed I missed 99 days.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
guess what? I was still able to graduate and still work a 9 to 5. I was working at Target from after school to 11 o'clock at night. Wake up, do all over. Go to school, take care of mom, come home from school, do the homework I had, go straight to work. Get off at 11, do it all over again. I got
yeah,
tired
that's
of
that.
that 9 to 5,
Yeah, I get
waiting
it.
for $230. I was getting paid $8.50.
Yeah, no, they ain't nowhere live. You can't make no honest living off of that, man. I'm glad you took the route that you took. That way I was able to bump into you myself. I'm hats out to you.
Thanks,
Hey,
man.
Congratulations. I ain't even
Thanks,
asked.
man,
man.
I'm glad I bumped into y'all, man. Cause
I
y'all
ain't gonna
y'all
lie.
help me when I be having times with like so this like shoot this is like before I started linking up with y'all. I was just last year telling my girl like, man, I might just go get me a nice little 9 to 5 and just say keep the little customers I got and just but nah, I'm trying to go to the sky's the limit because I already got some $1 million in this business.
Yeah,
I
Man,
definitely.
done took care of
facts,
my
man.
family, helped other family members out. So that was the main thing. I wanted family wealth. I wanted to break that curse. Instead of
Yeah.
going to jail for trying to take care of the family. Let me take care of the family the right way.
And
So
build
where
some of
I
your
ain't got to
own, man.
go.
And build
Build
some
some that's
y'all.
yours.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Cause like what you doing it, like you have so many people that's watching you do it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's even bigger than what you even see, man, for real. Because people
yeah.
tell
Cause
me
I went
things
from
like
a
that about myself, and I don't even be seeing it. But cause like you get in the habit of just doing it every day. But you got people are always watching you. They seeing that work ethic. They
man, they
seeing what you
always
do.
watch.
Always watching, man, for real.
so the other day I did an oil change. I do house cleaning.
Yeah.
Like the grind don't stop. My mother
That's how,
showed me how to clean a house.
that's how
Yeah.
you diversify right there. That's what it sounds like. That right,
Yeah,
Vaughn?
man.
Hey,
That's
let me
right,
go
bro.
slip this
Hey.
in because like we get past time. Hey, let me ask you this real quick. Are you going to the expo this next year coming up? Will
Oh
you
yeah,
gonna try to make
yeah.
it up
Fact.
there this year? Cause like hey, you was one of the
I was
ones
I was going
I
to make
wanted to
it.
see, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was going to make it, but then like my girl she get off a certain time, and it's not time for it's not.
It be like that.
She don't have time to pick the
Life.
kids up from school
Yeah,
or
Life, bro.
daycare.
Life.
like
So
like
this
in
year
life.
that's cool. But
Life,
I
bro.
told her,
No,
I told her
just like
next year I'm gone. I'm
Now let me
gone.
tell
man,
you.
I'm
I
gone.
know two people that couldn't make it this year, and it's because just family
in
situation. It's
life,
just
in life.
life,
Yeah.
bro. It's life, and that's
But
why. Go ahead. Now
it
go ahead.
felt good just to by me watching y'all Instagram stories. I feel like I was there.
That's real.
Yeah.
Like no
That's
lie.
Yeah.
real.
Like I'm just sitting there smiling. My girl be like, "What you looking at?" I'm like, "Man, all I'm up at the expo, man. This is lit."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
beautiful, man. That was beautiful, man.
Yes, Lord, man,
Facts,
for
Oh
real.
man.
man.
It
Well,
was.
man, we gonna get out of here, man. We gonna close it out, man. Hey, this right here, bruh, you just left me no excuse for nothing. Feel
Exactly.
me?
Nothing.
No excuse,
And
bro.
guess what?
No
I'm still
excuse why
putting
you
on.
can't get employee. No excuse why you ain't in cul-de-sacs. No excuse why you
Nope.
ain't out there just grabbing yards. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
I was doing 4 to 8 unit apartment unit. And you know how they sit on the corner and they be having that big old field?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking about grass up to knee high. I'm weed
that's
whacking. I'm
crazy.
telling my man, follow behind me. Why you over there? Follow behind me. As I weed whack down, you just need to work on this area. Because I'm going to weed whack and you come behind me and cut. That will make it faster because
Yeah.
if the grass is high, we got to whack it down so we can get through it. It's a push
Yeah.
mode.
Man,
It's
y'all
a
got to
push
get double
ball.
Uh,
trouble on her.
hey,
Facts.
all day.
Man,
You ain't lying.
y'all get on IG, man. Go follow Astonishing Lands. Is it you Astonishing Landscape on her?
Yep. Astonishing
Yeah.
Yeah,
underscore
yeah.
landscape.
I want to make sure I get an Astonishing Landscape, man. Y'all get on IG. Go follow Astonishing, man. Astonishing, man. Appreciate you coming on tonight, bro. For real.
I
And
appreciate y'all having me.
yeah,
Hey,
man. We go.
stay behind the scenes though. Don't go nowhere yet. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
Just stay in
nah,
the background, baby. Don't
yeah,
go
yeah,
nowhere.
yeah. But man, hey, fire. Hey, fire.
Fire.
Like I say, Crawley. No excuse. No excuse why you can't get employee. No excuse why you ain't getting out there and get it.
Listen, he just told everybody who asked me, man, I'd be nervous. What would you tell somebody in the beginning to do? Man, he had 3 employees in a car. Everybody has a car. Everybody can load that push mower up and put it in the car with your handheld blower, with everything you need, straight shaft trimmer or curve trim. It don't even matter.
And get
And you
out there
can
and
go
get
out
it.
there and try to make some money. You see what I'm saying? Like it
And,
really
and
ain't no excuse, man. You
and you
you
can get
hear
out
it.
there for real. If you push more, you can get out there and get 70 a cut. Some area.
7-year cut.
You're
Yeah.
paying your man's 20. You taking that
Yeah.
rest. You taking out your little bit for your insurance and your other little expenses, and you can start stacking and just working your way up to getting better and better and better, and just keep working your way up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you'll get
Or you
you'll
might,
get better equipment, better equipment. That's gonna speed it up. Now you can handle more yards. And now
yeah,
you done got a trailer. I mean, you just build it. Go ahead, Mom.
or get one of them cul-de-sacs like he's in,
And
because
you ain't gotta
sometimes
do that.
you can't even put heavy mowers on some of those small
True.
yards. You need
You
push
sure
mowers on small
you
yards
do.
sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Especially townhomes and stuff that's real close. They got flower beds in the middle. Sometimes a push mower will be better. That way you don't throw the clippings everywhere. Because with
because
that big equipment, the clippings have to go somewhere. It
I
have
don't know
to.
about you, but I still got a few yards I pull out my push mower on. So
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
about
I
3.
never get rid of one. I gotta keep one. So
I have 3. I'm spoiled. I got a 30-inch push mower. I'm spoiled right now. But I do
yeah,
have 3 yards, and I still got to get out there and push just to make me humble. It keeps me
you ain't
humble,
gonna
man.
yeah, man. I'm telling you, man.
I
So
don't even ask my guys to do it, bro. I push the yard, and they weed it. I said, "No, I'm gonna push it because
that's real. Yeah,
this
you
take
really
me back.
still in the mud.
This take me back to
Yeah.
the beginning, bro. You always got to keep yourself humble, sometimes, bro. Even if you got help, sometimes you need to do more work than them just to keep yourself
Nah.
humble, bro, for real, and let them
Hey, now
relax.
you just said it because that
They
real
see it.
leadership starts from top down.
They see
So
it. They like, man, damn, he let me weed it while he did the hard work. That's crazy. They looking at me like I'm wild, but nah, I'm doing it
yeah,
for a
man.
reason to let you know I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? It just be a different vibe.
Well, man, we gotta get out of here, man. It was episode 12. Y'all get on there and go follow Astonishing Landscape on IG.
Please.
And man, hey, the boy just like I say, the man just motivated me. No excuse and no reason why I can't get an employee. So man, y'all get out there, do y'all thing this week, man. Hope everybody wake up in the morning and get ready for whatever changes is gonna happen in whatever
And
happens with this
yeah,
election.
whatever happened, man. He good,
Vote for
man.
yourself.
Yeah.
2024, vote for you. Vote for yourself. Vote for you for president 2024, man. And that's how we're gonna end it, man. We'll holler at y'all next episode.